full line out. Plucked out by Thomas, and then the drive on, it looks unstoppable. Clement with it.
Don't fully know the rules, though, I don't think.
That's all right. One or two still do. Meantime, Gloucester shoving hard, and over they go. Seb Blake. Hot cherries. Picking out an M, Jake Morris. Ackerman again, and Carreras and Blake. That is absolutely beautiful. And the replacement, Freddie Clark, part of this as well. Ball's still alive, it still needs to be sorted out, and there's a lot of pressure on the right wing, Hammersley, and he's outnumbered. And Lewis Ludlow, the skipper, in front of the shed. Life gets no better. It's the work of Harris to hustle Gloucester over halfway. Okay. Jack Clement has passed his HIA. We'll see him again. Seeing much more of Gloucester again. Freddie Thomas and Williams to Wade. And this is Ackerman. Tip your hat. Harris.
Everybody's offloading. Everybody's comfortable with the ball in hand. It's ridiculous. You don't know where it's going to come. Look at all the numbers in the picture. There's 5, 6 Gloucester players in the picture.
Anscombe. Oh, that's nice from Ackerman. What a game Ackerman is having. And then Atkinson creeps through. More feathers in Gloucester's cap. More big questions for Exeter's defence.
Great use of the head there from Gloucester. That wasn't in the playbook. It doesn't matter, it came off. It is so good this season, Atkinson. We saved you, Nick.
Thank you, Clement. I've just written them all down. And here comes another try. And Anscombe. And we're sharing Gloucester's joy, of course we are, but we're equally sharing Exeter's pain. This is gruesome. This is horrible. Yendall, Skinner. Oh, and Hodge goes through, and well, if this is the start of a comeback, it's going to be the greatest comeback ever. There are even Gloucester supporters around us with their arms in the air. Exeter are in the building. Over the top of Ford Robinson, what a pass, and then the kick through from Morris. Oh, and Carreras and Thomas Williams.
Has that feeling of it's just slightly too easy. That's 5 defenders on one pass. I know it's an extraordinary pass, but just question their Exeter just a little bit too narrow again in defence. Maybe they're panicking.
Lewis Ludlow's there, just directing his troops behind his back. Maybe one for him, it looks like it might be. Oh, and they go in front of him and score the try. And it's a big one for one of the biggest men, Jamal Ford Robinson. Ackerman. Anscombe. That's an interesting kick. Carreras chasing it, Wade chasing it. Who wants it? Carreras gets it, gives it to Wade, and he is one try closer to Chris Ashton, who taps his desk half-heartedly, I think it's fair to say.
I'll be having words with Carreras, that's for sure.
Carreras, he's made the break. And Atkinson with the run-in. And a roar of appreciation from all of Kingsholm. And sadly, from a Chiefs perspective, despite Gloucester's hard work and attack, it's all a little bit too simple again.
Depends if Ronnie O'Sullivan's playing, I think.
Here goes Singleton. He's not taken long to invite himself to the party. Atkinson wrong straight. Atkinson looking for a hat-trick. Ludlow rolling around, but behind him, Ackerman, another one! He's scored it. What a finish from the hooker, from Jack Singleton, and he has two.
It's almost impossible to stop sometimes.
How much resolve do the Chiefs have? What can they do here? It's been a familiar routine for Muirland. And then Skinner, and this is very nice, and Brown Bampo. Chiefs penalty. Over the top. Oh, beautiful. Hand back to Rigg, and Rigg scores. Not too much light around for Exeter this afternoon, but that was about as bright as it got. Away by Rigg. Maybe time for one more. Should be time for one more. Hayden Wood.
Great pass from Rigg. He's been Exeter's best player today, despite the fact coming off the bench.
Slade, no. But the torture ends for Exeter. Gloucester have never known a day like this. They've never scored this many points in a Premiership game. Gloucester 79, Exeter 70.